Okay, I believe this is movie 33. And the last one I showed you for the 64.5 Mustang was that gotten it all sandblasted and primered so it wouldn't rust. But as I was checking out what appeared to be a perfectly good floor, I found out it was really paper thin and holes, small perforations. It was at that phase right where it's about to fall through, like Fred Flintstone, but hadn't yet. Some parts of it were still pretty solid, but not enough of it to warrant cutting out the two long pans down each side and sectioning it in like Frankenstein, which works just fine. But I really wanted something better, a better look for the car. So we're going to put a whole floor in it, even though I've yet to find one for a 65. They got them for a 66 and 68, 67s, but 65, a couple pieces are unique to it in their shape, and they really don't make one. So you have to kind of section up the floor. But even still, the bigger part of it, where this goes, we've got it all taken apart, a lot of spot welds to drill out, a lot of stuff to cut, get out. But I want to get the floor in before I do the rear frame rails, rear wheel houses, trunk drop-offs, back panels, quarters, etc., etc., etc. I just want to show you how it looks. These pieces, the floor supports that come off the front frame rails, are galvanized, so they really don't disappear, thank God. The frame rails, inner frame rails, are also galvanized. You can see that right there where the seat riser was. That's all galvanized. They were all there. That's all good. However, the toe board for the firewall disappeared. So there'll be some repairs that I have to do on the toe board to get it to the right spot where I can drop the floor on it. The transmission mount, transmission cross member mount, it's good. It's galvanized too. Rear frame rails look to be pretty good up here, not so good in the back. But just wanted everybody to see that I got it ready. Lots of work to be done with a sander to get the surfaces ready to be prepped and shot with weld-through primer, the floor screwed in, maybe tacked in a couple places, but certainly no more than that until the rest of this back here gets addressed. And there is a lot to address. But like I said, couldn't use a rotisserie because the floor was so bad. The rear frame rails were giving up where the rotisserie mounts, so have to get that done. But the floor comes first, big structural piece of the car, and I wanted to show everybody that it's out. There it is. It looks like it's all there. It's full of little holes everywhere you look, and the metal is just not solid, unfortunately. The car looked like a car you could really do something with, but turns out that it really wasn't. And this is going to have as much replacement sheet metal as a really rusty car. So that's update 33.